by the film. It's just like, I think it blew me away. It's so beautiful and powerful to see it with an incredible audience, and I mean, it was the best script I ever read, you know? It really was, I mean, hands down. I know that things transform, but it's such a beautiful film. I think it's really going to just let it sink in. It's going to take a little bit, but whew, I'm overwhelmed. I'm in awe. I think the performances are so incredible. I'm so moved. That's all I have to say. Sorry.
I read it and I thought, this is objectively the biggest fucking asshole of all time, and I need to play this role. But no, why I love Rose is, in our initial conversations, we talked about, like, okay, yes, this guy is terrible, but like, why is he like that? You know, what happened to him in his childhood? He probably experienced his own violence, and now.
Shut the fuck up!
Let me finish. I was gonna say, we were not doing it in a way to bring sympathy towards JJ, but it just gave me.
You did us a service, and I love the man in you.
But no, why I love Rose is, in our initial conversations, we talked about, like, okay, yes, this guy is terrible, but like, why is he like that? You know, what happened to him in his childhood? He probably experienced his own violence, and now.
Shut the fuck up!
I didn't realize it would be like a lineup. Like on the back of my mugshot. Reading the script, it was incredible. It was unique. Ending was a little predictable. Context was good. It was scary and kind of true and just, I don't know, it was unbelievable. I couldn't believe that somebody had actually put this together. And then I felt like if I didn't get the part, I was going to freak out. I said I would riot, which for me would be like moping around or something. I mean, maybe one thing to say is that I guess everybody on here just also really took kind of a risk, because it's sort of, I mean, I'm glad that you guys liked it, but it's, you know, people kind of do some ridiculous stuff, and I just knew it had to be grounded in sort of performances that just felt very real and lived in, and sort of like balance out the craziness, and I don't know, you guys just, everyone just sort of like went with it and never kind of looked at me going, really? Which is a nice feeling. I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, we're not the ones holding that, you know? I mean, I will say the script was like totally different. Yeah, it's like, kind of like, she's such a sculptor, do you know what I mean? I definitely trusted her when she was like, go berserk, or like, you know, be real in this moment. I think it all came from a place of like, discovery and love, and you'll tell yourself any story to justify loving something. We all have these horrible little monsters in here. Look at this, I mean, I'm so curious about it. When we first started really rehearsing and talking about stuff, I was like, Rose, what do you like? What? I got so many questions. I still am like mining for those details, but yeah. How did you do it? Lots of people. Lots of help. Hair, but not much on top. And when I first saw it, I was like, I don't need real daddy issues. And I was like, Kristen, look. She's like, shut the fuck up. Question right here in the front.
Film, and I'm so happy that you brought it here to Sundance. Thank you for being here, and congratulations on it.